Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 16th to the 30th, 2019, that's 2019, reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. I absolutely adore reading for you guys. So thank you so much for being here. You guys are just absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. You will also find links to the cards that I use and also how to slow down YouTube videos so that you can listen at a pace that is more comfortable for you. So let's see now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Excuse me, what June 16th to the 30th, 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you, for your finances and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Show me clearly. Fantastic. All right, so that's where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything is the Tower card. So I don't want you to get scared, all right, or be afraid, because the Tower card for me symbolizes a karmic debt coming into play. So know that here, for the last half of June, there's something karmic that's going to be coming into play. It's going to be something that you can't really avoid, all right? And it is going to be kind of changing things up. It's not a bad thing. It's kind of like that storm coming in, all right? It's like a severe thunderstorm, and you're driving, and you have to kind of pull off the side of the road, let things pass, or else you just can't see at all, no matter how fast your windshield wipers are going. So that's what I'm seeing here. And then when the storm's over, you look out your window or you open the door and you breathe in that fresh air and everything is beautiful. That's what I'm seeing here for you. So it's a karmic deck coming in. Oh, I love that. And then it's topped with the sun. So at the heart, there's this tower time, right? At the core of this reading. But then at the crown, there's the sun. So that's just amazing. It's kind of polar opposites. Then you have the Hangman. You're seeing everything differently because you've been through this time. Right? And you might even feel as if you're caught between two worlds. Now, this is a very intense reading for you guys because so far I only have 4 cards pulled and all of them are major arcana cards. So you have the Hangman, you're seeing things differently. You have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. It's beauty within solitude. It's joy, happiness, celebration of moving forward. It's really quite beautiful, and that's crowning you. You are feeling caught between two worlds. There's courage that moves you forward. There's some esoteric knowledge that you will be obtaining. There's some spiritual awakening that's going to be going on here. And you're taking a leap of faith towards what it is that you truly want. And this is something that I believe for a lot of you Taurians, you've been putting it off. Like, oh no, I couldn't possibly. Oh, I can't. No, you can. Now's the time to do it. Now's the time to go. This is amazing. Okay, the Magician at the bottom. As above, so below. As you believe it, so it will be. Okay? People are taking note of you in the last half of June. Okay? So people are taking note of you. Probably people have already been taking note of you in June. Okay? And now you're going for it. Oh, thank goodness. We have a regular card. Fantastic. And it's the 9 of Cups. This is Venus blessing you. Okay? The bumblebee is a sign of Venus, Aphrodite in Greek mythology, Venus in Roman mythology. So here it's love that moves you forward. It's love that's coming into your heart. It's radiating outward. It's just a sense of contentment. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So that seems rather incongruous with this reading. It falls into alignment with this V right here. Okay, if you go down like this, okay, 5 of Pentacles, Tower, Hangman, all right? But I want you to know that the divine is walking with you. The divine is guiding you. You have your prosperity here. So you're feeling as if you won't get there. For some reason, you're feeling as if you're going through this winter, you won't get there, or there's a place that you have to go that you really don't want to go. And this is really sitting here and saying, you know what, Taurus, you're okay. You're okay, even though you have this chaos, even though you've had so much. And you have the 3 of Cups as a clarifying. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you'll know that the Three of Cups is not my favorite card. It, for me, represents somebody betraying you, somebody, talking poorly about you. It is just really, and it's somebody who's stinking jealous of you right now. They really are. You're moving forward slowly and steadily towards the success that they want. I would really view this as somebody at work, okay? You might be getting praised, and they, have to sit there and put in a slight remark, okay? So just watch out for this person. I would say that they are very much an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Even though this is you right here, okay? Just be prepared, or watch out for other Taurians, Virgos, Capricorns. That's what I'm seeing right here, okay? But you're moving forward. I mean, slowly and steadily, methodically, as is your nature. And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. So it might be that your mind and your practicality are kind of at wars with each other, because here you're kind of like, I want to go, I want to do this, and your practical sense is saying, Taurus, just calm down, plan it out, make sure you have everything steady. You're going to wind up going for it. You're going to wind up. That's why I laughed, because there's some sort of impetuousness to you for the last half of June. It's just kind of like, just go, because you have the Fool, you have the Knight of Swords. I mean, just go. Just do it, because you are going to be really surprised by the outcome. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job if you don't have another job lined up, or do anything that puts you in a financial jeopardy whatsoever, or in jeopardy whatsoever. But I am saying here that there's something you've been thinking about doing, and it calls to your heart. It really does. And you just go for it. This is heading you towards financial prosperity. It really is. This here might be at war with it, but there's something where you've been thinking about it, and it's just kind of like, just go, just do, just have fun. Just have fun. And I know we're talking about finances, I know we're talking about career, but I really do see that this is like after such a battle here, after a time of feeling like you're walking by yourself, where you've had everything turn up. It's not a bad thing, this Tower, at all. I actually see this as, as getting all that gook out. Okay, it's like cleaning out something or cleaning out the stagnant water from in a bucket, and it's gotten really gross, and you dump it over and it smells and it's ew. But once it's done, now you have that bucket to use, and you can use it as a planter, and it's going to be beautiful, because you're taking that leap of faith. You're moving forward towards your dreams, towards what it is that you want. You really are. I mean, go for it. You're going to be afraid that you're going to be foolish. If you don't think things through, okay, you can wind up being foolish. But I see this as you going after what it is that you've stood for so long, okay? Kind of claiming your power. So think it through. Don't overthink it, because you're going to have that tendency. You're going to want to overthink it. Don't do that to yourself. Just go for it, Taurus. It's your time to go for it, okay? Let's see here. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Right here. Passion. Yeah, this is your passion right there. And this one. Love. Oh, I love that combination. It's beautiful. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Taurus, June 16th to the 30th, 2019, finance and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly. This one here. Patience and cleansing. Cleanse your energy. Just kind of out with the old, in with the new. That's what this is all about. Have patience. Have patience with yourself. Okay, because you're slowly and steadily getting there. And I know that there's going to be a sense that you just want to rush it all. And you're going to take that leap, but have patience with yourself. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. I mean, you're really getting to what it is that you want. You're really achieving what it is that you desire. And the color that's shining through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. It's going to be very, very, very beneficial for you. Then we have cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space for which to thrive. So cleanse your energy. Focus yourself, move yourself forward, just keep on focusing on your goals. The color that's shining through here is red. Healing and cleansing the root chakra is going to be very beneficial for you. But making sure that you do an energy cleansing, okay? Yeah, that's really going to help you out. Epsom salt baths, sitting out in the sun is one of my favorite things, or going for a walk. Take your dog for a walk. Sit out, be out in that sun. That's great for you. And then, what is it? Epsom salt bath, rose water, okay? Drinking rose water, pure rose essence, that's going to be very beneficial. It's very centering, it's very calming, right? We have passion. Passion is the inner flame that will keep you striving towards your vision. You have tremendous passion for what it is that you're doing. Don't give up on it. Don't. Love. Love is the base essence of our being, devoid of pride and fear. So embrace your heart. Seriously. At the center of everything, it's almost as if you had to lose it all in order to gain it, Taurus. It's like things had to come crumbling down. There had to be questions. There had to be soul searching. I know we're talking about finances and career, but it could have been for a lot of you, and not could have, but it is for a lot of you. There has been a soul searching time where you feel as if, wow, I can't believe I got here. And it doesn't have to be that this is happening all now. This could be building up to it. And it could have been for a lot of you that you've been through this tower, and this tower is at your heart because you're not going back to it. I see it as a cleansing. I see it as that beautiful storm that you've been through, that's watered the plants, kept the water levels high, is going to keep you going. Okay? But this is saying here that for some of you, during the last half of June, you might hit a rough patch, or you might hit something that makes you think of the time where you were really struggling. Okay? Know that you're using that energy, that those lessons that you learned when you were struggling, that energy of, I have to get through this. I have to move forward. That's coming in. That's going to be so useful for you, is what I'm seeing here. It's coming in handy. Okay? The fact that you're adaptable, the fact that you're determined, the fact that you're not letting anything stop you, that's one of your greatest assets. It's going to be what makes somebody stinking jealous of you. Because here, and this is actually linked to, this is a separate person here who's going to be jealous of you. But this tower incident is linked to somebody betraying you. Now, whether that betrayal was intentional or whether it wasn't, whether this person kind of had a vendetta for you or whether they didn't, they wound up hurting you in a very severe way. It's going to come up. It's how you're moving forward. Now, I do see it as an earth sign energy. For some of you, it may very well be an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. All right? But nothing is going to stop you. Absolutely nothing is going to stop you in these 10 days. 10 days? No. 15. In the last half of June, nothing is going to stop you, and no one is going to stop you. Taurus. You have the sun right here, which is crowning you. This is prosperity. This is success. This is you claiming your moment, and this is you going for your dreams. And this is really you being passionate about the way that you're moving forward. Nothing and no one is going to stop you. That's just it. Celebration, prosperity, abundance, beauty within solitude. So making sure that you take time for yourself. And this is saying here that people are taking note of you during the last half of June. People are absolutely taking note of you. They're seeing what you're doing. You are going through this change, though. You're looking at things differently. Okay? You feel almost as if you're caught between two worlds. And it's because of this awakening that you've had here, because of the tower. It's shaking everything up like a snow globe. All right? And now you're seeing everything differently. Esoteric knowledge is coming to you. You see how his legs are shaped in that P right there? So that is some sort of knowledge coming your way. Okay? Some sort of deeper wisdom. You might be very drawn towards the esoteric, and that might be affecting the way that you are working, the way that you're scheduling things, the way that you're looking at money. Okay? So for some of you Taurians, there is this awakening. There's this sense of being caught between two worlds, of passionately moving forward. I mean, there's something here that is driving you. Okay? And you're seeing everything differently. Because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, this is a man hanging upside down. He's physically seeing the world differently. He's hanging upside down from a tree. He's physically seeing the world differently. You are seeing the world differently. And it comes more from within. And it's because of this tower time. It's affected everything. It branches out. Okay? So this change has changed you. And why you feel caught between two worlds is there's the world of responsibility, yes, but there's also that world of what you want to do, of the way you want to move forward. This is saying take that leap of faith towards where it is that you want to be. If there's something you have wanted to do with your finances, with your career, some investment that you have wanted to make, some, opportunities that you've wanted to take, now's the time to really start looking at them. I'm not saying to go blindly. I'm saying, get a financial advisor, look at things, be smart about it. Okay? But take that leap. Okay? Take that leap towards what it is that you desire. If you've always wanted to start your own business, now's the time to look at those websites. Now's the time to look at things. Start a YouTube channel. This is starting something new. And this is having that faith in yourself. Now, at work, you are going to be, for some of you, it's going to be business decisions. It's going to be business decisions. You have a bit of the Midas touch, okay? When it comes to the last half of June. You're seeing everything differently, so you're not abusing your power. Do not think, no matter what I do, Dane said I had the Midas touch, I'll be great. No, because you have somebody who's just kind of lurking around the corner who wants to see you fall and fail and will be totally ready to point out why you can't, okay, or why something can't work. So be your Taurian self. Make sure you look at everything, but you have this, I see beauty around you, okay? There's just a lushness to you. I see fine things around you when it comes to the last half of June. So there's finery around you, even if that's just how you're expressing yourself, okay? When it comes to the way that you want to move forward, when you're looking at your finances, it's kind of like buy the better thing or invest in something better than in something that'll fall apart quickly, okay? This is putting the time and the effort into it. It's kind of like embroidering a fine piece of cloth, okay? It takes time, it takes effort. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm very much seeing those silks. I'm very much seeing that beauty that's moving you forward, okay? For some of you, there's a creative something that you want to do. And I know most people don't say this about Taurians, but you guys are highly creative. You're also highly, tactile, the quality of things, okay? And that's something that you're going to be using to your benefit during these 10 days. Not 10 days, during the last half of June. Getting confused which readings I'm doing. So here, you're taking that leap of faith. You're going after what it is that you want, even though for some of you, you don't know it. So again, if you've always been thinking about starting something, now's the time to do it. If you have this idea, now's the time to voice it in your work. There's something, even if it's silly, even if you think, oh my gosh, everybody laughs, and everybody does laugh, there's something here that you're saying, there's something here that you're doing, that you're going for it. And it doesn't have to be anything big, but there's something here where you're starting something for yourself, Taurus. You're seeing things differently. You're working towards something. You have, again, that Midas touch, and you have a determination that is making you do it because you have this sense within you that you just have to go for it now. There's going to be this urgency to you during the last half of June. You have the Magician. As above, so below. As you believe it, so it becomes. People see you. You stand before the altar of your existence. You have here majesty. Okay? That guides you. That leads you. Purple robes. Majesty. The embroidery. That's the fine silks. That's why people are paying attention to you. Okay? It's because you're exuding this power. Embrace it. And use this. Don't let it fall away. Taurus, don't think, oh no, I couldn't possibly, it's too much. I just want to sit quietly. No, go for it. Now's the time. People are taking note of you. People are seeing you. Okay? Embrace your passion. As above, so below. As you think it, so it becomes. Believe in you. Know that your thoughts are highly powerful. Okay? Be very, very careful where you focus them. If you're mad at yourself, if you're constantly berating yourself, that's going to show up. Venus blesses you. Aphrodite blesses you. Okay? The bumblebees are a sign of Aphrodite. It's love, it's beauty that's coming into your life. It's radiating outward. Okay, there's a sense of harmony that's guiding you as you move forward. And you're moving away from this Tower time. Okay, but this love here is at your core of why you jump, because there's something that you've been ignoring. There's something that you've been putting off that is a part of your heart, Taurus. And during the last half of June, you can't ignore your heart. And I know this is a finance and career reading where, you would like to know all about the money. And I see you having the money and you're being guided, you're being protected. And I see you moving forward in it. But there's something about what you love. There's something about going for it. Okay, go for it. 5 of Pentacles. Divinity watches over you. You are protected. There might be things that you really don't want to do. Last half of June. Business trips that you don't want to take, places that you don't want to go, times when maybe you don't want to get out of bed. You're just sitting there and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go to work. Go. Do. Don't call in sick. This is saying here to me, this is saying go after it. You have a protective, fatherly energy watching over you. I know that sounds funny, but you do. Okay? And as you follow that guidance, because even though at times during the last half of June, you're going to feel like you're going through this winter. You're going to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't move forward. I'm in this alone. Your angels are right there with you. Okay? You feel alone because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards right here. You have 2 court cards, okay? You only have 3 minor arcana cards. That's it. So this is a highly intense time for you. Major arcana cards are the major events that are happening. So you're having many major events happen, and they all stem from the struggles that you have been through. And this has actually changed your life. The fact that you are moving forward from it. You're not being kept back. Okay? Remember, you have that Midas touch. Okay? You're seeing everything differently. You're really looking at things. And that's actually one of the ways that you're going to take the leap of faith, because you see things differently than everybody around you. Okay? There is some sort of uniqueness to you that you are going to capitalize off of during the last half of June. People are taking note of you. There's somebody who wants to see you fall. So watch your step. Okay? Watch who you trust. Watch who you talk to. You are slowly and steadily moving towards your goals. There's something that you want to do, and I just left because it feels a bit reckless. Okay, there's something that you want to do that feels reckless. Don't overthink things. Don't, and it can be something just silly that you just want to do. Make sure it's safe. I'm not saying to go out and do anything that will get you hurt or anything like that, but go for it. I'm really seeing you going for it, Taurus. And you're just having fun. There's something that you want to do. You are being so serious, but there's something that you want to do that stimulates your mind, that has intrigued you, and it's saying here, go for it. Go for it. Okay? Can be around an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. I'd watch out for air signs and other earth signs during the last half of June. Okay? It's somebody who wants to just put their foot out. It's as you're moving forward, it has to do at work. Okay? It has to do it while you're at work. Okay? Or somebody who's jealous of you. It's somebody who's jealous of your work. Okay? Subconscious message, Scorpio energy. This is a time frame of October 23rd to November 21st. There's a dying away of the old self, a rebirth of the new. You are letting go of something. You are closing a door. I mean, really seriously. I looked at this card and I heard a door slam. You are closing a door. You are walking away from a past. You're being guided by Spirit. Spirit is looking back at the places that you have been, at what you have gone through and what you have achieved. And now here you're moving forward. You're moving forward to that place that you want to be. You're moving forward to where it is that you desire. Secrets are going to be something that, hold on. You have secrets, okay? You have things that you want to achieve, and you're playing the cards close to the deck. No, not close to the deck, close to your chest. Okay? You're moving forward. You know what it is that you want. somebody is holding back from you, and those secrets are going to be brought to light, okay? When it comes to what they really want or what they really think about something, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career, all right? That might be a tough pill to swallow for some of you. For others of you, this is you moving forward with such passion. You're not going to be really good with abiding by other people's secrets. Like, other people's nonsense is not going to go over well with you. There's a sensuality to you. And I see that just as your regular Taurian nature. But then there's there's a Scorpio kind of added to it. There's something that you're discovering about yourself as you're moving forward with your finances, with your career, your some way that you want to spend your money that's on luxury. Okay? Don't be foolish with your money, but treat yourself. Treat yourself as long as there's money in the bank, as long as you're okay. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. All right, Taurus. I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye, guys.